It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Going our way, baby! You're so long. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah,
that's what I like to hear.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The give now to White. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Again, this is White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Baker now from the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
No, I played Broncos. Bills lost. Yeah, Bills lost.
Mayfield now from the gun.
I'm glad they got
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they
every single week. So, and I already beat the Broncos once. I know what he liked to do. He just like to throw bombs over the top. So, yeah, as long as we contain that, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be straight. I'm playing a playoff game right now.
Kate, why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Pistol now for Jones. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pass it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make their way to the end zone. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll take the lead. Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Coming left is White. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He finds Evans left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. 2nd and 6 now. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 7-6 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. White. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing for it. He has it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go out at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running left, this is Irving.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from the 41. White trying this straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. From the gun, Mayfield. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Up the middle, here goes White. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And the Giants go a nickel, 3rd down coming. Here's Baker. Called in by Godwin. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. A run now with White. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pressure coming. Baker buys time, rolling right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
No quarterback fumble on this.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play fake, Jones. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jones now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. To throw, here's Jones. The desperate heave here for 6. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, here's Baker. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now it's second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to at any time.
Wow, wide open. That first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing it just before halftime. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Has this at the 6. Coverage. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Jukes one defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of...
Running back sent in motion. First down, throw by Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down. Jones now to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass cut by Tracy. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Jones. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Again, Jones to the air. Escapes the pocket. Has it in close.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
That's what I gotta do to stop a run on the goal line, getting goal line. That's really what I gotta do.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On target to Godwin. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, a run for White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Out of the gun, White. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A handoff to Tracy. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. We'll kick the running back in motion. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains. On first down, it's Jones to throw. He finds Johnson.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Neighbors with a catch. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate. You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Which was the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Jones on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. They go right back to Tracy. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Tucker now on the return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now to White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on now.
Evans, the motion man here. Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Running this one left. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Motioning him from the slot right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He's got it in the red zone. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Now it's White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, this is White. Juke the defender. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers go up by 12 in the fourth. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing now. Finds Hyatt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw it. This is complete to Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. Connects with Johnson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2. He'll look to throw it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game.
Oh, my God.
And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's White again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, get it out of
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this forward to the 19. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they took care of business just as you expect a one seed to do. They're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome into another opponent.
Don't forget that shit, man. Come on, we're never out. We're never out. We stay composed, man. We're never out the game. We're never out of this shit, man. What don't niggas get? We're never out. We're never out of the game.